Arthur Morgan, one of, if not the best characters to ever come out over the years. But what makes him such an amazing character? Hey yo, how's it going everybody? Noah here, and welcome to another episode of The Nerd Talk. Today we are taking a dive into one of my favorite characters of all time, Arthur Morgan, and just discussing what makes him a good character, a few of the cool qualities about him. It's not going to be super long necessarily, but this is to get the ball rolling again with some videos coming out. I'm not going to have a set date for videos anymore. Every time I've tried that, it just didn't work out. So we're just going to get them out when they come out. I'm going to work on stuff. I have a few ideas. It just depends on a whole bunch of other factors right now. I have other things I'm working on, but I promise I'm still going to try and get stuff out when I can. But I can't promise any more dates because every time I try it, it just doesn't work out. Sorry. So anyways, without any further interruptions, let's roll the intro and hop right into the video. For those of you who don't know, Arthur Morgan is the protagonist in the amazing Red Dead Redemption 2 video game, and he is a total badass, from his voice, which I wish I had, to his amazing charming skills, to his amazing gunslinging skills.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord, you men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk.
I mean, Arthur Morgan has it all. So, let's dive a little deeper. What really makes Arthur Morgan such an amazing character? While yes, he has all these amazing skills, it's the way he's written into the story that makes him shine. The fact that the player can decide what road Arthur will take adds even more to his character. So if you want to be a true outlaw of the West with no respect to anyone, you can play with low honor. Or you can be viewed as a loyal and a kind-hearted man with high honor. And this is where it truly comes into play with Arthur's character. Now, I have already played through the game twice, but I haven't gone down the road of the low honor yet. So in this video, we will mainly be focusing on his high honor aspects. As you move through the story, you can choose in certain missions what Arthur will do. Take this mission for example. When Arthur runs into Brother Dorkins, and he is informed about a store where young boys are held captive and sold into slavery. Now, Arthur can choose to either go investigate the store or not. Either way will give Arthur either high honor or low honor. The higher your honor in the game, the more respectable you are to everyone, but the lower your honor, the more you are hated by everyone. Other games have had mechanics like this before, but they never really dive deep into it. Even the first Red Dead has an honor system, but it doesn't really have an effect on the story. A lot of the times, it's just how you, the player, choose to play. In a way, I think it shows the nature of a person. I'm not saying that it's bad, like people are bad who choose to play bad, but I'm saying I think it does play a little bit into how they can be, and kind of have a better understanding of that. And that's not to say I haven't gotten in my fair share of gunfights with the law, because I have fun with that in Red Dead 2. It was so much fun at times. Anyways, however, from a character standpoint, rolling with high honor for Arthur makes more sense to me than low honor. While yes, Arthur is a badass and don't take no shit from nobody and can be brutal when he has to be, having him with high honor really affects the story in a more emotional way. It brings more meaning to Arthur's actions. And don't get me wrong, I am all about renegade gameplay. I love it, but once I get the chance to do something good, even in a game, I can't help myself. Again, other games have shown mechanics like this. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is another prime example that had both a hero and a menace meter. And if you stopped crimes, you gained hero status, but if you ignored the crimes, you were seen as a menace. And they would show you the cutscenes when you stop a crime, your status, but it never really had an effect on the story itself. While as Arthur Morgan, it does have an impact. Not in major ways necessarily, but it still leaves an impact on the story. Depending on your honor level, certain missions that may have 2 options if you had high honor, may only have 1 option if you have low honor. The way Arthur talks to the gang is different from in certain cutscenes. While with high honor he may show emotion to them, with low honor he shows less. One of the most famous examples of this is at the end of the game, when Arthur goes to save Abigail. He talks to Tilly after the gang has had this huge fight, and Tilly explains how Abigail's been captured, and as him and Sadie go off to ride to save Abigail, Tilly mentions that she's going to miss Arthur. If Arthur has high honor, he will tell her, "Me too, sweetheart, me too." But if he has low honor, he will say, "Don't start with that sentimental crap."
They came and took Abigail. I saved Jack. We hid, but they took Abigail.
Who did?
Agent Milton and his men took her to Van Horn to be put on a boat and tried for murder.
I am sorry to hear that.
We gotta let her go. John's, well, sorry, son. Without John, she's just bait. Got a bunch of money, Dutch. She's just a girl. They won't do nothing to her. But me and the boys know.
Yep.
We need to keep riding on this one, Dutch. You know it. Every man here knows
So we
it.
just gonna let the boy be made an orphan? It ain't like that. What is it like?
I wanna live, cowpoke. I still got the choice. Dutch, it's just a girl.
You're right. Micah, it pains me to say it, Arthur, but he's right. Touch! Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's that then. All them goddamn years.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go get her. You and me is all we need.
Miss Tilly. Here. Take this. You take this money, too. Take Jack, and you wait at Copperhead Landing for Abigail and Mrs. Adler.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're a good girl. You live a good life now, you hear?
All right, Arthur. I'll miss.
Me too, sweetheart. Me too.
While it may be small things that change based on honor, it's truly what helps bring Arthur to life as a character. In a way, it gives the player more control over what the story can be. That's the beauty about video games in general. While they are stories and have a narrative, and all that good stuff, the best thing about a game sometimes is the freedom to feel like we get to actually live that life and make our own choices. It's what's so liberating about being a gamer, and what's so amazing about a character like Arthur Morgan. So that brings us to the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. Arthur Morgan is definitely one of my all-time favorite characters, and just seeing the way he's written into the story is really cool, and if you haven't played Red Dead 2, I highly recommend it. I didn't really know what else to say besides what I did. It's kind of off topic, but I think this kind of works better, because I tried doing this video earlier today, it really didn't work out, but I think this is going to work. Like I said, I didn't really know what else to say. It was just kind of a general idea, something I wanted to talk about. I really just felt like talking about this. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like, be sure to subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Share this video with your friends so that way we get support and get this channel moving, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.